We often do some additional effort to find a nice camping place for the night. So this is like a nice scooter path, but it's just wide enough for our expedition car. Just when we thought we can make our new record, we had to clean our solar panels because more important things happens here now. Football.
At the moment we are in Ivory Coast, the 9th country already in Africa. And yeah, we've been here now a couple of days and yeah, it's going well. The good thing is that it's not as hot anymore.
That's good.
It's very nice. And the good thing is it's less cloudy. Well, as we speak now it's very cloudy, but yesterday we charged and we matched our record of charging in a day, which was really cool.
56% in one day, and so we're really happy with that.
Yes.
It's more than 200 kilometers in just one day of charging.
Yeah, and we charged at a soccer field, which was very quiet, but then just when we met the record, they wanted to play football, so we had to
clean had to put all the panels in the car.
Again.
But then I was invited to join the match, so I played along for like 20 minutes or so. But it was quite fun.
And now we are on our way to the capital city. And yeah, the good thing also is that the roads here are really good, so it's only tarmac, only at the border it wasn't, but further it's all tarmac. So it's going very steady and we're driving very efficiently as well.
In 4 kilometers we will be at the border of Ghana, so we're still driving in Ivory Coast. We were in Ivory Coast for 7 days?
Yeah, a bit more, I think. Oh, yeah.
So we had to arrange a visa in Abidjan. That cost us like 3 days. Yeah, the rest of the country is more or less the same.
Yeah, it's a lot of agriculture, but then totally different, of course, than in the Netherlands. So a lot of palm trees for palm oil, and rubber trees, and banana trees, and pineapple. But I think that's about it. So it's constantly really green. but planted.
Yeah. And also with a high temperature. So
Yes.
we have to film this kind of movies with the windows down, and we
You
don't
see
use
me.
air conditioning. We are now a little bit over 1 minute in this movie, and
We're
I'm
sweating
sweating like crazy already.
Yeah.
So
It's hot.
it's hot, it's
Yes.
humid.
But it's interesting that this is the first country that is a bit more western again. So this was once owned by France, and you really see this. So we have the same supermarket again as in France. A lot of products that are available in France. So for example baguette, but also croissants and all that kind of things. And so we're very curious how Ghana will be compared to this. Yeah, and further we did it completely on solar again, but it's getting more difficult. So it's now for the coming days it's cloudy. Yesterday we charged to be able to cross the border, but we only charged a bit more than 20%. So it's really going slower, and I think we will get to a point to start the wool outlet again.
Yeah, so the reason why it's more difficult is just because of the clouds.
So 2 days ago we arrived in Ghana, the 10th country already in Africa, and also Ivory Coast we did all electric on the sun, but here the weather got more challenging, so we decided to find a wool outlet, and so we did. We are now in a resort and they invited us to charge our car as well. They didn't have a wool outlet outside, so they made one specially for us over here. It's simple, but it works, so we plugged it in and started charging. This doesn't mean this is just the ideal solution, because the power shut off a couple of times, and it took in the end more than 30 hours to charge, but we were completely empty. So we drove here and this was kind of a challenge. We just made it with 3% left and 15 kilometers. So it was a challenging day, but it was doable. And now we are completely full and ready for the next day to travel. driven here now for a couple of days already. We're actually already going to the border of Togo. We're very curious for Togo and Benin as well. Those are two very small countries, very thin and long, so we can cross them in, I think, 50 kilometers each, which is really short. But we will take a little bit longer in each country, as we are kind of waiting to enter Nigeria for the second elections, which will be the 11th of March. So we have some time to discover both countries as well.